Welcome in. My name is Yoga Coach Sarah Leonardo, and I started my online yoga business in 2019. You are watching the training for how to earn um, 5,000 to 10,000 a month teaching yoga in less than 90 days. Okay, that is today's topic. So, if you're a yoga teacher, if you're um, a life coach looking to possibly combine programs and teach yoga, you're looking to take your career to the next level, then understanding the difference between teaching and yoga and learning how to earn that income for your business, looking at this training today will help you get there faster. Okay. So you may have known you may have known us from our business course in the best online yoga school out there. And you're welcome to peep that. And as for myself, after practicing yoga for many years, I found that there was a huge gap between different business models in the yoga industry. And I want to help you understand how to earn $5,000, $10,000 a month teaching yoga. I want to show you the difference. Okay. And so I'm going to go over that training today. And let me see, I'm going to go hop into the other live just so that I have all my cameras pointing at the right place. Okay, awesome. This works. Okay. So I'm going to go over 3 points today. And one one ways I'm going to talk about that is, what I'm going to be covering in today's training. So I'm going to be covering, how you will how you can earn a sustaining living as a yoga teacher, as you may see some people out there. Most commonly, yoga teachers begin attempting their online business by offering free classes. Then they gravitate to, maybe they upgrade to charging per class. Okay. And they charge between anything from like $10 to, $90 per class, group class or individual class. And then people kind of stop from there. They get like a handful of sales, and then that's it. Okay. So if that sounds like you may want to tune in and stick here and see what we'll be showing in this training today. And I also want to cover, how you can teach yoga classes to students all over the world, that you're not just stuck at teaching at your local town, local city, that you'll be able to teach all over the world in this model. Okay. And we're also going to cover how you can find leads. Okay. Now, if you're going to expand your audience, your views, then we're going to talk about how you can find leads, meaning potential eyes, potential customers that are very much qualified to work with you and who will pay you for your yoga program. Okay. So let's dive on in. Okay. So earning a sustainable living. Okay. Here we've got diversify your income sources. Okay. What can that look like? It could look like group classes, private lessons, workshop, and online courses. So this is like kind of a very common tip, like diversify and see. And people usually tell you to do that so that way you can learn which ones you like to offer, which ones you light up in. Okay. And it's not just earning more money with each, it's about what lights you up the most, what gives you that spark. Do you love teaching group classes? Do you love teaching private lessons? Do you love creating those live workshops, or or even retreats? Workshops can also mean retreats, right? Like, and retreats doesn't have to mean like going to Bali, hosting a retreat out there. It could mean hosting something local. Okay. And teaching creating a you know, like a 4-hour workshop, online or in person. Okay. And of course, online courses. Okay. So that's what that means when people say that. And the one that, how we teach is, we might tell you to find ones that you love doing and help you create a big bang up yoga program where we can help you begin earning in that big high ticket prize. Okay. And it's also suggested that you specialize, highly specialize in specific, not maybe so much yoga style. Okay, you can do that. You can specialize in a yoga style. Um, and what's more important is niche, right? So you can either do yoga, specific yoga style, or niche. Okay. We highly recommend, and we work with you in creating your niche. And if you're asking, like, what's a niche is a specific set of needs and wants that only a certain population can learn from you. So a niche can be, um, you know, it can be age specific, symptom specific, and generational or body specific, like, pain or beginners and whatnot. And we will work closely with you to help you figure out and start, where you can begin learning this process. Okay. And then, it says here to offer additional services like wellness coaching and meditation sessions. So those are all like, um, those all sound really good. And we want to help you strategize and how to put these all together in a way where it makes sense to your audience. It makes sense to the people that are coming in to see your services and are not confused about, am I in the right place? Do I really need this product, this services? Because that's what a lot of people end up doing is they create something and they like attract the wrong people and they don't know why they're doing that. Okay. And let me check in group to see if I have any questions. Let me pop in here. Um, Let me know on the chat, in the group chat, if you have any questions. Even if you're watching this on the replay, I want to know, type live. If you're here live, type replay. If you're watching this on the replay, your interaction matters. Okay. Um, okay, awesome. So right now, I don't see any questions. But this is something that, we will begin working with you to craft. Okay. And we don't want you to get lost in the weeds. So we're going to go over teaching yoga students worldwide. Okay. Why do we recommend this? We recommend this because you get to really enjoy getting to know more people globally and getting to know people that is out of, more reachable. You can get more reach if you expand your audience globally and worldwide. And, it may be good to start locally at first. Eventually, this is where we want you to begin building your business. To get to that income marker level is you would need to begin to leverage technology to help you learn online platforms so you can begin to learn how to use these recording technologies like Zoom, like this one's suggesting, like Zoom and Skype and whatnot. And we absolutely help you with that. And having a strong online presence, which may include, social media or blogging, email marketing, start with one. Okay. We definitely help you, you know, come up with the social media, the blogging, and email marketing. Those have its own sets of skills. We do teach how to help you create that easily. And I want you to begin figuring out which one you like better. And that's why it's so important to just start instead of overthinking it. Okay. I mean, the name of the game here is to not overthink it and just begin trying something that you enjoy and running with it. Okay. And then it says here, network with other yoga teachers and studios to expand your reach and opportunities. So that's that's great. You can do that. You can network here. I would recommend, staying in within kind of the online presence if you're looking to build an online business or expanding your online business. I would continue to network in online networks, not in person. Okay, unless they also have a strong online presence, and you also have an online connection where you can socialize with them. But we do recommend you networking with online yoga teachers, um, where you can see what they're doing, and you can ask them directly. Get comfortable, do that now in group. Okay, drop a question, reach out to a member here in your group. Maybe you see a really nice looking profile where you really like their style. Begin reaching out to them. We encourage that here. So, third thing that we're going to talk about is, finding leads who will pay for your program. Okay, so maybe you're like, what are leads again? So, leads are potential customers who are not paying you yet. Okay, so this is important because a lot of people get it wrong where they attract the wrong leads. Maybe the wrong leads include people are just looking for free stuff all the time, just free classes all the time, and there's no intention in paying you. Those are the wrong leads, and what you're likely attracting them in the wrong way with your copy or your messaging or whatnot. We can help you recreate that and help you create a different presence in getting the right leads. Okay, and so, but first things first is that you need to identify your target audience. Your target audience may, sounds like your niche. Your target audience is your niche. And you want to make sure that you are very aware of very aware of your niche's problems, their pain points, their symptoms, their struggles. And that's who you're going to attract. Okay. And that's why it's so important to create that custom um, client avatar. We have that free training here. We even have a live training about that. So if you're wanting to get a free guide from that, just let us know. And we'll shoot that over to you. Just type in customer avatar guide and we'll send that over to you via messenger or email, whichever way you're watching this. And and we're and it's suggested that you craft an irresistible offer. This one is something we have fun creating for you, helping you create an irresistible offer for your target audience. So that way you're meeting their needs and desires. That it's a no-brainer that you're the only person that could help them, take them out of their pain, take them out of their struggles. And maybe they've already looked into different medical solutions and whatnot, and they're not getting any. Leo, you've seen them, like people that have chronic pain and have issues that um, maybe you've experienced it. Maybe you've experienced chronic pain and you had the experience of coming up with, meal planning, nutrition planning, yoga, different lifestyles, life coaching, right? And you want to help others find how to do that. So, learning how to describe, I would list your target audience needs and desires, create that list for them. And then that's how you can begin crafting your message around which people are right to work with you, because you don't want the wrong people. Like, you don't want to be wasting your time talking to the wrong people. Okay, time is now your new currency. Okay, so it says here, begin using a mix of organic and paid marketing strategies. What does that mean? So organic strategy just means you're not paying for advertising to get leads into your world. It Organic just means, like, spending a lot of time on social media, talking and getting to know people, building relationships. Maybe you can find them through different groups, maybe chronic pain groups, um, or people looking for like yoga services. And then you begin to organically develop relationships, but then you didn't pay to talk to them. Okay, so what is the paid marketing look like? Paid marketing just means that you purchased an ad, like Facebook ads, or you know you paid to get you paid SEO or content, maybe get paid somebody to get on their platform so that you can get in front of those leads, to get in front of your target audience or niche. Okay. And then with that, we also teach the paid ads version, because we want to help you get in front of leads really quickly, and help you create the ROAS, the return on investment, okay, to your bottom line. Some people create ROAS, some people create return on investment on, they call it like superficial, like leads, where, yeah, they get to the call, they get to your, to the first step, but they don't calculate it in who actually purchased the program. So we want to help you begin creating how to track your numbers and your return on investment in this ad. So we help you do a mix of both, but we highly recommend. We get really good results with paid marketing, because that's when you can begin to really. Oop, I got logged out of the live. You begin to really understand, and it's easier to track those metrics when you have the right leads coming in through this ad, and tweaking your messages, and then tweaking some of the systems in place that will help you get your return on investment. Okay, I hope that made sense. We Let me say it again. We help you understand your your paid marketing systems a lot better. And most new entrepreneurs get faster results even if you spend a bit more. Okay, you invest a bit more of your dollars, like starting, this is ballpark. When I started paid advertising online, I spent about, my first one, $400, right? $400 to get eyeballs in new business. But with that, I was able to get a return, and someone paid me, you know, back then my yoga program cost $3,000. And so, as you see, you get a bigger return if you do the systems right, right? So that's what I mean by return on investment. It's like a lot of people are scared to invest ahead of time, but you have to be able to do it smart, do it strategically, and with the right systems in place. Okay. So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? What is your next step? Okay. What is your next step? Next step for you could be getting a copy of our guide, or if this is something that intrigues you and you want to know more and you want to see if your business fits what we're talking about here, I would get on a call. We do provide a complimentary one time 15-minute discovery call, and we'll walk you through, give you resources, and showing you how you can begin um, creating your online business. And we'd love to show you what's right for you at your current journey. Okay, so that's all that we have today. Thank you so much for joining us. I enjoyed getting on this live here with you today, and I will see you next time. Take care. Oh, this is super close. Bye.